The third out. One scores in the inning coming on this. It's now a 4-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the fifth. David Peterson. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard. So the batting order turns over. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Now a screamer into the outfield. One down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Booth.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. In the air, right field. Tatis after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out to short. Lindor throws the first in time. That ends the frame. Back. Now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Chris Bubich.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage. He squared it up nicely.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to the left. And Tucker is retired.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. A single his first time.
ellos viven furiosos. Existe tiempo para las cosas de los clones. No existe tiempo para...
And the slider just misses. Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League, Ellie De La Cruz.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Up the middle, Witt. Throw to first in time.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. It bangs off the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Couldn't time it up any better than that. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
0-1's the count.
So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Last half of inning number 5. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the top of the wall. The run comes in from second, and it's an RBI single, and they trail by 1. Batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 out. So digging in, Brendan Donovan. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is the inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Robert Suarez. Raleigh at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes. Up empty
the
there.
count.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 30, Alejandro.
The pitch. Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a foul ball. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Oh, and they got him.
Now, I got to admit, I'm kind of shocked he got caught stealing right there because of how big the lead was over at first base. Catcher doesn't throw very well either, but for whatever reasons, things came together, and they got the out at second. Really impressive job, I'd say.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Triple digits on that last pitch.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up. And
this one swung on and hit well, way back there. The track, and he makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Freddie Freeman down. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Fired to second.
He's out.
And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I mean, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get it inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Goodman. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing zone.
Throw to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout. And welcome back to the ball. So now a pinch hitter, Zach McKinstry.
Number 39, Zach McKinstry.
Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Byron Buxton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner takes off, and there's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner at first. Runner on the go again. Ripped to third and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they got him doubled off. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Kurt Bundy.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
0-1's the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now Ellie De La Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Hit on the ground to short. Slings it across. And a couple of quick outs. This is Corbin Carroll.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here, the bottom of the 7th. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Popped up. McKinstry. Corrals it. That is the inning. Well, welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adrian Morejon. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Chisholm stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Now that's smacked to right center. Tatis makes the ground. One up, one down. Pinch hitter. Coming on. Kwan.
And he handles left-handed pitchers very well, so not too worried about the same-handed matchup right here.
Swings and misses. Went to the sweeper. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 8th. And it's strike 2.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Lifted in the air now the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So 2 down now. And here is Brent Rooker. Both 2 in this one. That one hammered center field. Carroll ranges back. And gone out to the deepest part of the field. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the ditch.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now back, the designated hitter, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 3. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Wood makes the catch, and that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead. It's now 5-3. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Matt Olson.
Number 14, Luis Vega.
Pitches in there.
One's the count.
Activity in the bullpen. Aroldis Chapman, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Ekstrom, the right-hander, also getting loose. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1.
Aye. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Here's the pitch to Olson. Out to center. Buxton settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one. Tap foul to plate. game. It's 5-4.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch.
And now it's going to be Brendan Donovan. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. In the air, right center. This is mad. Rebound and ball. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And so it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here's Freddie Freeman. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Phil,
No ball,
changed
two
up right
strikes.
there. Just pulled the string.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that event seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hard hit left side. Swings to first. That's out number 3. We go to the 9th, and now the first baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
Now pitching for the National League, number 41.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Wood brings it in, and there's one down. So up next, Zach McKinstry. Swinging a foul out of play. Line drive. Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten a potential winning run on base, maybe even in a scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with them.
Swing and a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Runner! Here goes the runner. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Saban second, and he easily steals the bag.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead this game here in the later innings.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another.
Manager out of the Randy Rodriguez. Gets the call from the pen.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Fought off foul. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball still 0-2. And he hold back. He's run up on strikes. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Aroldis Chapman.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here. All over that one right there. These days, when you see a ball come up the bat like that, first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
One away. He's 2 outs away. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Late swing, fouled off.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
In the air out to center. Chisholm on the move. He hauls it in. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Corbin Carroll digs in now. On the ground, right side. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the